going live. We're going live. Whoa, hello. And up close and personal as well. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. You know, when you try to do this with your fingers and zoom. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. And now I'm talking to myself through my speakers, making all kinds of weird noise and echoing, and that was fun. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so been a busy day. How are you guys? Hey, Angela. Craftnato's here. Angie and Maggie. How do you say your name? Jida? Jida? Help me out. But hi. Yeah, help me out. Help me out with the pronunciation, okay? Emily, Deborah, Deborah. Hey, Sean, and Colette, and Ray, and Joe are here. Hi. Anybody else? Let's see. I said hi to Emily. Jeanette, how you doing, Jeanette? Chef Diamond's here. Change your picture, Chef Diamond? I think you did, didn't you? Hi, Sue. Okay, Gaida. Thank you. That helped me perfectly. Gaida, thank you. All right. Karina is here. Karina is here. Let's see who else we got. Let's see who else. Cammie, Molly. Hey, Molly. Are you back from the plant store? Did you go to the plant store? Hey, Kathy. How's Kathy? Saban's here. Kel. Howdy, Kel. Hello, crafters. Hey, Paula. What's up? Lisa's here, and Tina and Jill. Hey, Robert. How you doing, Robert? Sandra. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Okay, Sue. All right. Pizza. I know you got pizza. All right. I don't have any dinner. I don't have any dinner right now. I'll tell you why in a minute. No dinner for me. Oh, you working on your purple DP? Yeah, me too. Actually, what I'm working on right now is blue, but, we won't talk about that. It's blue right now. But, there's blue and purple. Lots of purples, though. All right. I think I have finished with the D's, actually. I think they're just sitting here waiting for me to put them away. I believe that is true. Yeah, I don't see any more D's. Do you see any D's? I don't see any D's. Anyhow, yeah. You had pizza too? Hi, Shirley. Oh, man. No plant store, but you bought a new phone. That's right. Did you get a purple one, Molly? Did you get a purple one? I don't know. I would have, hey, whatever, right? Jill's here. Howdy. Man, you guys are making me hungry with all the tacos. Pizza. Hi, Shalene. How's Shalene? How are you? Yeah. So I haven't had dinner because I've been running around like a crazy person all over the place. Yeah. Hi, Ailey. How are you? How are you doing? So, yeah. Tell us, Molly, did you get the purple phone or not? She told me. She says, I don't mean to rub it in because, Molly, she's the Apple girl in my life. She's like, I don't mean to make this, a thing, but, there's a purple iPhone. Okay. All right. So, did she get it or not? Did she get the purple one? No, couldn't get the purple in the max size. Well, how big did you need your phone, Molly? Were you trying to get like a tablet size, or what are you trying to get? Purple looks cool, Apple rules. Joe, you go hang out with Molly for a while, all right? I'm not going there. Not taking that plunge to the Apple side of the world. No. I need G's. Let's go for G. G. It's 13. It's another blue. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got a purple Android. There you go. Because your arms are so short. Oh my goodness. Wow. So I'm confused. Please explain. Why do you need a TV screen for a phone because your arms are short? Can you explain, please? I need to know. I don't get it. Go to the light side of the force. You would not like me if I had an Apple. You would not. You wouldn't get videos for weeks and weeks and weeks if I tried to go to Apple, you guys. It would be just so confusing for me. You would just, I'm serious. You wouldn't see a video for like forever. It would take me that long. I was talking to somebody. Who was I talking to? I don't know. Somebody. They were talking about getting a new phone. And I was like, oh gosh. Maybe it was Paula, because Paula got a new phone too. Yeah, and that's giving Paula fits. Oh my goodness, right, Paula? Her new phone, giving her fits. But I was like, I hate getting a new phone. I hate it. Because I do all my recording with my phone and a purple Samsung. Now, see, I go for a purple Samsung, Kathleen. I can handle that. Joe, I don't know how to run an Apple product. That's what's wrong with them. I don't know how to operate those. Yeah. 6.7 inches. Lord have mercy. Lord, wow. Wow. Hey, Bev. How are you? Yeah, no, I don't know how to run Apple products. So that would be an entire learning curve that I am not willing to learn. How is that? That, old dog, new trick kind of thing? No, this old dog's not learning that trick, right? No. I mean, it does. It takes me forever when I get a new phone. I mean, and I'm just changing, from, one model year to the next model year or whatever. No. Oh my gosh. An iPod, then an iPad. I don't even have an iPad, Joe. I don't know how to run an iPad even. Sad but true. We had them at school, and I was like, I don't know. I can turn them on, and I can show you that. I can show you an app. That's all I can do. Anything after that, you're gonna have to ask somebody else for help because I don't know how to do it. No, don't know how to do it. No. You're gonna get the purple Samsung too. I hate getting a new phone because, half of your stuff won't transfer over. You'll lose things. You got to redo everything. And I don't have patience for it. I don't have patience to, fix all that stuff. You got to add apps that didn't transfer over. You got to find certain numbers again. You got to set up notifications. What about all those things? What about all those passwords that you have saved? Do they save in all of your websites and everything? I don't know. I can't do it. I can't hang with it. No. I don't even know what that is. A purple Oppo? What is that? Never even heard of that. Huh. Use your iPad for all internet activities and hardly ever use your laptop. Well, Joe, if you have a YouTube channel and you have to upload videos, yeah. So recording from my phone and uploading on my laptop, that's what I do. That's my, yeah. Yeah, that's what I do, Cammie. I hang on to it until it's like, boom, it's just not working anymore, right? No. I don't have a cracked screen. I have a little crack on my screen protector, which I could get a new one, but that thing costs like $50. Yeah, I'm not getting a new one because it's got one little line across the top. No. Your poor ignored laptop. No. Yeah, Molly. Nah. Okay. See, there's the problem. I don't think everything saves. Like, I lost apps last time, and all of my information was in the apps. It was like a fun little drawing game or something, and I lost all that. Now, go to Five Below and get one. There you go. Wow, yeah. Yeah, surely they attempted to transfer all of my crap last time too, but all my crap didn't transfer. And then I was like, where'd that go? Where's that fun little game that I used to play? It was like a cross stitch thing. It wasn't really a game. It was just you would make pictures, pixel pictures. It was kind of like diamond painting on a phone, you know, but it's called a cross stitch game. And or app, we'll call it an app. And then it didn't come over, so I had to reload it. And of course, everything that I had done, all the points that I had earned, all the pictures I had made, they were all gone, just gone. You know, I used to have a lot of music on my phone. Gave up on that when I got the last phone. Said, forget it. No. Anyhow. Well, we still have a cloud, but, you know, there's still a cloud out there. Don't get stuck in 2009. Bev, Bev. My phone's about 2 years old, okay? So, no, not 2009. You figure that out. Do the math. It's what, 2021, right? Yeah. You're about 10 years behind. Oh, goodness. Oh, you got a brand new 2021 Acadia? Nice, Kathleen, nice. Ah, hey, I'll get to see it pretty soon. You're going to come over and see me, aren't you? Yeah, I know, right, Molly? Everybody's picking on me. Anyhow, technology, you know, you guys are lucky that I can make a video and upload it to YouTube. Seriously. That is that is uh that was quite a feat right there, just to learn how to do that with my level of technology. Seriously. So once I know how things work, I got it rocking and rolling, then I don't want to change it, right? Don't want to change it. Hey, Lori, how are you? Christopher's in the house. Christopher, what? No, Maggie, it was just called cross stitch. That's all it was cross stitch. Oh, it's a loaner. Oh, I thought you got a brand new car. That would have been exciting, huh? I mean, well, you just got a brand new travel trailer, so, you know. Yeah, okay, you clearly don't pull your travel trailer with your car, right? I've seen her car. I don't know what it is, but it's not very big. You can't pull that great big travel trailer with your car. So if you go someplace, you gotta like borrow somebody's truck. What do you do? Just asking. What do you do? I don't know. Man, we were just talking about trucks. Who was I talking about trucks with? Sue. Sue. I was talking to Sue about trucks and vehicles. And because that plant that makes the chips or whatever was closed, there are no vehicles out there to buy. Dale's nephew works at a Ford dealership, and they seriously the other day had like 5 new trucks and 4 used trucks, and then the next day they were down even lower than that. They just don't have vehicles to sell. So don't go doing anything to your cars right now, you guys, because there just aren't vehicles out there to buy. They're like hard to come by. Hard to come by. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, Marcia. How are you? I hope everybody's doing good. Mallory, how are you doing? When you get a new car, it will be a newer truck. There you go. Oh, you do have a truck too? Oh, okay. That's what pulls the trailer, right? SSK Kaza? Well, hi. I've never heard that name before. How are you? From Canada. Ah, I know, right, Molly? They're running out of vehicles. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right, Tammy? I'm telling you. Yeah. Because, you know, there was like a plant that was shut down for a while that was making a certain chip that was going in all the cars because, you know, they're all electronic parts and moving electronics now. Moving electronics, right? And so they can't put cars together without the parts. Hey, Jen, how you doing? So yeah, there's like a vehicle shortage right now. So they're like backed up. Hopefully they'll, you know, get caught up here and get some vehicles rolling out to the lots, right? I'm going to ask my niece about that tomorrow. My niece works for GM. I should ask her about that tomorrow. So, how's things been going? She doesn't work for, well, she's an engineer. Yeah, my niece, the engineer. And so she works in like the development part, like developing new vehicles and stuff. And then her boyfriend, he works for, oh my gosh, like the Chrysler people. And he is also an engineer. And he goes and he test drives and puts things through their paces and all of that. For the Price is Right, Price Right into it. I've never heard of that. Come on down to the Price is Right. Hey Liz, how's Liz doing? How are you? Mallory, I am so sorry to hear that, Mallory. Aw, I am sorry. We're thinking of you. So sorry. Hey Sharon. Hi from me and Pippa the dog. Hi. How are you? How's the dog? You were on a blank drop, dropping some coin. Oh, who's dropping blanks? Oh my goodness. A day full of, I had a day full of festivities too, Jen. Probably not as fun as yours though. Mine weren't exactly like fun. Yeah. Somebody's dropping pen blanks. Oh boy. Watching your daughter walk around in her PJs and jelly shoes. That's fun. That's fun. I remember those. I didn't know they made jelly shoes anymore. I haven't seen any jelly shoes in a long time, but I'll have to take your word for it, right? Of course, I can't tell you that I've actually went looking for any jelly shoes in a while, but yeah. I haven't really been in the market for any myself. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The duckies, you guys. Seriously. I think those ducks have doubled in size in 1 week. Seriously. They have grown so much. So much. It's unbelievable. I'm trying to take some regular video and just kind of show, how they're changing and how big they're getting. Yeah. So we had to go get, they still make them. Okay. We had to go get new waterers, or a waterer, I should say, because we had 2 small waterers in there, thinking that that would be enough. Oh, heavens, no. They were going through the water like crazy. Like every 3 or 4 hours, both of the water things would be empty. So they had these really pretty purple ones. Oh my gosh, you guys, purple, they were so pretty. I'm like, Dale, we need to go get a purple waterer and a purple feeder. So we went to Tractor Supply and we got the purple waterer and start to put, you got to screw like the bottom on the jug part. Anyhow, no, it wouldn't work. I could not get the thing to twist on. I couldn't get it to work. Dale's trying to get it to work, and he's like, whoa, no. He said, this thing doesn't work very good at all. He said he could finally get it, but it was like he had to like reef on the thing, to get it to twist on. And I was like, oh, pretty purple waterer. I can't get the pretty purple waterer. I won't be able to use it. The ducks will die because I can't give them water. I was really depressed. I really was. I was depressed because I couldn't get the purple waterer. I know. Is that silly? That's ridiculous, right? That's ridiculous, right? Who's late, Emily? Somebody's late. Like I said, she was late. Who's late? So yeah. We went and we looked at some other waterers, and we ended up with a monster, really. It's like 3 gallons. It's this huge, huge water thing. And then we put it in there, got it all set up for them. And we just watched these little ducks for a little while. And I swear to you, I thought they were going to swim in it. I felt like I was at the fair, when they got the little ducks going around in a circle and you got to go pluck a duck. Remember those? That's what I felt like was happening. Like, do we win a prize? Pick one up. See what number's on the bottom of it. Because they're like just tooling around in the trough. I was like, oh my God. Dale, what have we done? What have we done? Yes, our paint it purple. There you go, Jeanette. I would, except it's like plastic. And I don't know if you can paint that plastic very well. I don't know. So one of the first things they wanted to do was eat the paper sticker off it, So they're over there and they're like trying to chew that paper sticker off. And I'm like, maybe we should have taken the paper off. What do you think? And then after watching them, literally 2 or 3 of them were just like standing in the little trough, just like walking around in it, splashing around. And I'm like, oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay. I said, we got to get them out of there, right? They can't just like think it's, their personal like playpen. So he went and he got like some boards and set it up higher on the boards so that they can't actually just step into it, because the way it was before, it was just on the floor and they could just like step over like a tray like this, just step over the little wall and they'd be in the trough just tooling around. It was hilarious, just hilarious. So now it's raised up, like as high as a 2x4, and they can't kind of climb in it. They can still get in there to drink and everything, but they just can't get, their feet up in it and climb in the trough. Lord have mercy, right? But seriously, they have grown so much. Okay, I don't want to do that. I want to multi-place now. Let's multi-place. Yeah. Somebody asked what I was working on. This is Crystal Canvas Art, the butterfly / owl painting. Mm-hmm. That right, Jen. There you go. That's just put your head right in and just right, and just take off and tool around. And one, oh my gosh, one was totally just like playing in it. Like he'd stick his head right in it and just like slosh it back and forth, like, and just water going everywhere. Like, oh my goodness. They're hilarious. They are hilarious. It's an owl. Sue is a butterfly. It's a butterfly owl. It's a flutter. It's a flutter. What did we call it last week? Either a butter owl or an owl flutter. I don't know. We called it some different things. Yeah. Tomato, potato. I don't know. It's beautiful. Okay, that's what it is. We'll just call it a beautiful creature that I am diamond painting with rhinestones. That's what we'll call it. Yes. Stay down. Stay down. All right. Yeah. There you go. It was a butter owl, right? Island life. That's so pretty. It's an owl in a butterfly costume. Or an owl in a butterfly. Or an owl with butterfly wings, Chris. What do you think? Huh? Jill says, Bev, I'm excited for you to see what I'm doing. Guess we don't know. It's a secret. Island life is so pretty, though. So pretty. There you go. Flutter owl and butter. I missed the other one now. Butter owl, flutter owl. It's something like that. They are a big handful. They are work, too. Let me tell you. They're not that much work. They got self-waterers and self-feeders. And you just got to make sure that those stay full. And then you do have to clean out, you got to clean it out sometimes because they're making such a mess. The shavings they have in there just get soaking wet. So you have to go like take the shavings out, you know, put clean shavings in there, make it nice and dry for them. That won't last long because they won't care for, you know, they'll be outside, they'll be out getting wet and they don't care. But they're getting big. Holy cow. I forgot. I told Dale, I said ducks grow fast. And man, do they grow fast. You guys will be surprised. Next time you see a little snippet of them, you will be surprised how big they are. They got huge. Yes. Leftover pizza. Yum. Yum. Yeah, there you go, Chris. Just don't call it a bowel. You've been sitting there thinking about that one for a few minutes, haven't you? A who butt. Okay, a who butt. Oh, goodness. Yeah. You had to say no to Midwest hybrid. Yeah, well, they're gone. Well, that's one way to take care of it. If you hesitate, they're just gone. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Cal, they probably have to stay in there until they're, you know, almost as big as the other ducks. Almost. So, you know, it depends. It just depends on how fast they actually do grow. It's probably going to be a few months, you know. A few months is a good guess, I would say. We don't want, because if they're too small, then the big birds, you know, pick on them, attack them, and they just can't, you know, they can't defend themselves well enough. And, you know, they can kill them even, but so we wait for them to get grown up, you know, a little bit more, where they can take care of themselves a little bit and they got a little more fight back, you know what I mean? A little more, I get you, right? I get you. So, yeah. I don't know if we're going to keep them all or not, Bev. 24 is a lot, right? That's a lot. I don't know what we're going to do exactly. No. Angela, Midwest Hybrids is, they make pen blanks, some really beautiful pen blanks, you know, for the acrylic pens. And you can go buy from them. You can have them sent to your favorite pen turner to have them turned, all that kind of stuff. Speaking of that, Angela is who sent me the wood pen back a little while ago. Remember the wood pen I showed you guys? Looked kind of like a rainbow almost. And at that time, they didn't have a way to sell them set up yet. Well, they do now. They now have an Etsy store where they're selling those wooden pens. So if you want to get a wooden turned pen, you can zip on over to their, she's doing it with her daughter. You can go on over to their Etsy store and yeah, check them out. Angela, write the name of the Etsy store in there for me, will you please? Coyotes and hawks. Yes, Lori, I know. We don't have the coyote problem. We get hawks and we have fox. Yeah. There you go, Joe. You get a duck. You get a duck. Everywhere a duck, duck. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Then give door prizes at the retreat. Yeah, put the name in there, Angela, so they can see the name of the Etsy store. I don't know if I have any mods in here that can go look it up and put a link in there. But put the name so that they can go look. Okay? I think, are they all like $15? I think all of the pens they're selling are like $15. And there's some other things in the shop too, besides the wood pens. Yeah, $15 for a nice wooden pen. They're pretty cool. So check it out. Thank you, Tina. Yes. Oh, that's Tina. Oh my goodness, that must be your daughter. Oh goodness. You guys are both here. All right. AT Diamond Pen. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, Angie, they've got a Etsy store now. Yeah. Cool. You were looking at a blank that's white stripes with purple? That store right there, AT Diamond Pen. AT Diamond Pen. Cool. Yeah. Mom and daughter are here. Woohoo! You don't claim her as your mom. As she says on Mother's Day Eve, right? Mother's Day Eve. That's what was keeping me so busy today. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you about my day. Okay, I'll tell you about my day. So, um, thank you, Molly. So, um, Dale decided today was a good day to go cut trees at the other house. Because we have this row of really tall trees that are dead over there. Pretty sure because the railroad company killed them when they sprayed weed killer along the tracks. And the weed killer that they sprayed got to the trees, and they've eventually all just one by one just died. Right? And they're really tall. I mean, they're super tall trees. They're like popples or something. So they've died. And he's been going over there. He started last year in the summer, slowly, you know, cutting them down. Okay? Cutting down the dead trees and cutting it up for wood. And he has friends that would come over, pick up the wood because they have like wood burners for their houses and things like that. So he's back at it. There's like 4 or 5 trees left. There's one big, huge one that's right. I got to get a little file after that corner over there. Big, huge one that's in the pasture. And he wanted to start getting some more of these cut down, get them cut up. Thank you, Molly. There it is. Woo-hoo. And Paula found it too. Thank you. Thank you. So he decided to go cut these things down, right? So he left here about, I don't know, 12:30, I think. Yeah. And he just said, well, it's about lunchtime. He said, I'm going to go over and get started. He said, in about, I don't know, an hour or so, you want to just bring lunch over? And I'm like, sure, I'll go get lunch. I'll stop at the Subway and I'll get lunch and I'll bring lunch up. So that's what we did. It took me about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes to get lunch and get it over there, right? Then I stood around there and he had that big tree down already. I was like, holy cow, that tree is huge. I'm like, so what'd you do with the horse? You know, because the horse is in the pasture. I'm like, where was the horse? And he's like, under the tree. And I'm like, oh my gosh. How did you drop that big, huge tree and not hit the horse? He's like, I yelled at it, told it to get, threw a stick its way and made it run. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, can you see it? The girls weren't even home when he was doing that. If they would have been home, I'm sure they would have been more than willing to go grab the horse and get the horse out of the pasture while he dropped the tree in the pasture. But no, right? Oh my gosh. So anyhow, more pens tomorrow afternoon. Very nice, Angela. Thank you. So he just did it, yelled at the horse, made the horse run the opposite direction. The tree fell. I guess it all worked. I don't know. Lot of tree in the pasture when I got there. So then the girls were home and I went in and talked to them a little bit. They had a baby quail. Well, they've had several baby quail hatch. And they had 2 that were struggling to get out of the egg that they were trying to help along. One of them didn't quite make it, but they were in the house trying to help this one little quail who his feet were like all curled up like they were curled because pushing in the shell, apparently trying to push out his feet didn't strengthen enough or something. So they're trying to help this little baby quail. So I'm helping them, whatever. Talk to them a little bit. Okay, blah, 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 blah. All right. So, yeah, right. Typical male does things the hard way. You're right. Yeah. It's just a good thing you didn't fell the tree on the horse because that would have killed the horse in a heartbeat. But, so I talked to them a little bit about tomorrow, Mother's Day. We're having a hoopla here at my house for Mother's Day. And after I helped them with the little quail, I was like, well, I need to go to the store and I need to get some stuff for tomorrow. everybody just kind of decided, let's just do like hot dogs, hamburgers, things like that. My sister's going to bring something. They're going to bring something. Everybody's going to bring something, that kind of thing. So I was like, well, let me run up to the store and get, I'm going to get hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, buns, things like that, and a present for my mom for Mother's Day. So I didn't have anything yet. So I go to Meijer, get my shopping done, and I'm looking for pie crust because one of my mom's favorite pies is a strawberry rhubarb pie. Now, I have made this strawberry rhubarb pie enough times now that I'm pretty good at it, and they are delicious, right? I was telling Sue earlier today, I was like, if I wanted to, I could probably go into business selling the strawberry rhubarb pies, probably, because they're so good. They're so, so good. Hey, Debbie, happy Mother's Day. How are you? Hamburgers, what time? 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, Paula, they'll be here. Yeah, they'll be here. Okay. Alexandra, hi. No, I did not go to Menards. Not today. Not Menards. No. Oh, I know. Cammy, it is so good, right? So, so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, strawberry. We don't have gooseberries though. Where do you get gooseberries? I don't know where you get those at. Anyhow, no pie crust. No pie crust. I'm like, okay. How do I make my pie? I don't want to make a crust. I just don't want to make the crust. I don't like Pillsbury. I don't like Pillsbury pie crust. I don't. They never turn out very good. I like off-brand. Like I will go get the Meijer pie crust, the ready-made pie crust, or Walmart. Here you go, Joe. Walmart pie crust any day over Pillsbury. I don't know what it is about Pillsbury. I just don't like how they turn out. So anyhow, at that point, I would have taken any pre-made pie crust, right? But they had none. I go to the baking aisle and I'm like, oh, here's a box mix. Okay, I could mix one and then I got to roll it out and all that. And I just didn't want to do it. So I'm like, all right, let me go to Walmart then. Now, Walmart is, okay, so my house is here. Meijer's 15 minutes that way, and Walmart's 15 minutes the other way. Right? Okay. So I go to Walmart. Anyhow, go to Walmart. You know what? I've never seen them around here, gooseberry bushes. I have never seen those sold. I don't know. By Frozen Tender Flake. Oh. Well, then I know. I looked at the frozen section too, but then how would you take, because, rhubarb pie has to have a bottom and a top crust. So if you bought those, they're just, they're in a tin and they're just like the bottom crust. So then what would you do? Flip it upside down? Put one on. I didn't know how to do that. Anyhow, Walmart, here I come. Walmart, here I come. No, Molly, I didn't want to do that. No. So yeah. Pillsbury ad on the replay. That'd be funny, right? So yeah, I went to Walmart, did the big drive from one side to the other side of the world, whatever. And good old Walmart, woohoo, good old Walmart came through for me, right? They not only had the Pillsbury, they had the Walmart variety. And what did I get? The Walmart variety. Yes. So I got Walmart pie crust and I bought 2 boxes because I know that after I make this one pie, this one will disappear tomorrow. And then I've still got tons of rhubarb left. I got extra strawberries. So I got extra crust, right? Yeah, right? We don't have a Safeway though. We don't have that. No. I could have, Cammy, probably done a crisp, but you just flip them over. Okay, well, I thought about it for a hot second. I really did. I thought about getting the frozen ones, and I thought, just let me check Walmart first. If Walmart doesn't have them, then I'm going to have to go with an alternate plan, right? So, but it worked out. I got me some Walmart pie crusts. Yeah. Jill, I could make one homemade, but I just don't want to. I don't want to. No. No, no, no. You swear the internet hears everything. I have made strawberry rhubarb cobbler or crisp many times too. Yeah. Hi Jenny, who's not paying any attention to what we're doing. Okay. But she heard Walmart. Woohoo for Walmart. That's funny. You hate pie and crisp? Well, there you go, Cammy. Some people don't like pie. They really don't, but yeah. Blueberry sauce over vanilla bean ice cream. Well, needless to say, I got home from Meijer and Walmart talking to Sue on the phone as I'm taking care of groceries, cutting up the strawberries, making the pie. Did I have time to bake the pie? No, I didn't have time to bake the pie after all of that. But it's all ready to go. Well, it's almost ready to go. It's put together. It's in the refrigerator, but I have to put, you put like a little milk on top of it. You brush some milk on the crust on the top. And then you put turbinado. Is it turbinado? Turbo something. Sugar. It's like this chunky sugar. You sprinkle that on top. Yeah. It's really good. Yeah. So, got the pie ready to go. You do not enjoy rhubarb. Nope, nope, nope. I know. Rhubarb is one of those things that you like it or you don't. But when you put it in a pie with a whole bunch of sweet strawberries and a whole bunch of sugar, I don't know. Does it even taste like rhubarb anymore? I don't know. My mom was one of those people that she would just like go out and just snap off a stalk of rhubarb and just start eating it. Yeah. Now that's way too sour. Way too sour. No. Yeah, I like the refrigerator crusts the best. I really do. Yeah. You don't like homemade fudge? Cammy, you don't have to worry about homemade fudge around here because, we live in Michigan and it's fudge capital here, so we just buy fudge, Yeah. My mom tries to make fudge. Every time she tries to make fudge, she ends up eating it with a spoon. I can't make Jell-O. Does anybody else have a hard time making Jell-O? I don't know what it is about Jell-O. I just can't get it to, solidify, right? It just is always really runny and yucky, not Jell-O-y. I follow the directions. I boil the water. I measure. I do everything like I'm supposed to do. And my Jell-O just doesn't gel. Anybody else have that problem? I don't know why that is. I just can't make Jell-O. It's crazy. A lemon square. Well, see, yeah, it's so much easier to just use the pre-made ones. Less alcohol in the Jell-O. Okay, Paula, I'm not making Jell-O shots. That's not what I said. No, not in Jell-O shots. Okay, you guys, you gotta go watch Craftnado. Okay, Craftnado has a channel. I got her on my list here. I actually do. I have you written down on my paper here. Some people I wanted to talk about. You're one of them. Angela was one of them. You're one of them. Yeah. So Craftnado, however you want to say it. Oh, she's got a channel, you guys. She's doing a good job. She's doing a really good job. She's putting up some nice videos. You gotta go check her out. If one of my mods can find a link for her, that would be awesome. If you could find her channel, you can link it for her. Grainy and gross. Oh, there you go. See, I am not a Jell-O person. Cut the cold water in half. Yeah, Yeah, because you put the hot water in and that dissolves all the little jello stuff, right? Not letting the water boil long enough. Well, how long do you have to let the water boil? Once it's boiling, isn't that good enough? It doesn't get any hotter, does it? Oh, I don't know. Less, I'll try that maybe sometime. Less cold water later. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Lori. I barely remember sugar. I know, I bet. Oh, wow. You don't make jello too often. Well, there's that. Oh boy. Mom can't talk because Raven is using her as a jungle gym. Awesome. I've often enjoyed being used as a jungle gym. That's fun. Thank you, Paula. Oh, look at you guys. You guys are good. Look at you guys. I got good mods. Look at them. You have to use ice cubes. I've heard of that too. And then the ice melts in the hot jello-y liquid. I don't know. I've tried that. I just can't ever make it work. Jello is not meant to be. Lori, sugar-free jello, Lori. Sugar-free jello. All right? Go get you some sugar-free. Oh, I knew that, Angela. You told me that. That she's a chef. That's right. A pastry chef. Yes. I remember that now. That's awesome. Is she making you something for Mother's Day? Tina, are you making your mom something? We want to know. We want to know. What are you making? You got to make something, right? Yeah. I do make some things from scratch, some baked things. Like my dad loves this oatmeal cake. Oh gosh. I don't as long as I can remember, my dad has enjoyed this oatmeal cake. And on the top of it is a coconut and I think it's pecans, walnuts. I don't know, one of the two. But you put that like this little frosting on top of it with the coconut and the nuts, and you have to put it in the oven under the broiler and let it like crisp. And I have made that cake many times for my dad for his birthday, things like that. So yeah, um, it's good. Sugar-free lime jello, but you just get it in the snack. That's the way to go, Lori. I'm telling you. If you want jello, just go buy snack pack. They have got that down to a science, right? They know how to do it. They know how to do it right. Yeah. No, she has to work. Oh, dang. Oh, boy. The oatmeal cake is really good and it's really moist. It's real moist. It's pretty good. Yeah. Jello and cottage cheese. I've heard of that before. Well, I've talked about it before, like the Jello with I think they're called Jello parfaits. So it's like the little Jello pieces that are floating in like some creamier stuff. It's not cottage cheese, but you know what I mean. You get it? They're good though, right? Yeah. Yes, there are several Chuck Pinson paintings at Hobby Lobby. I think there's three. Yeah. I was telling Sue the other day, she was at Hobby Lobby, and I was like, she was telling me what they had at her Hobby Lobby. And I was like, here's the trick at Hobby Lobby. They don't have their 40% off coupon anymore. You used to be able to just go in and get a 40% off coupon anytime. No, it's not really tapioca. I don't know what it is. It's just like a creamy thing. I don't know. Applesauce jello. But anyhow, Hobby Lobby has, like, one week I was there and I was looking at the diamond paintings. I was really toying with the idea of getting one for my mom for Mother's Day, and I thought, no, they're really big. I don't know if she'll do it. I mean, she did one big one, but I just don't know if she will now. So I passed, but I also asked if they were on sale because I heard people saying they were getting them for 40% off. And I was like, okay, well, there weren't 40% off. And so one of the ladies was very nice, and she said, they were last week. She said, I really think that it's every other week, pretty much, they're 40% off. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's good to know. So you make baklava? Ah, Sue makes baklava. Sue's coming to the retreat. I think she should bring baklava. What do you think? Hey, Brandy, how are you? Cut up bananas and marshmallows and jello. Well, that sounds good. That sounds pretty good. Um, Devin is bringing like some, and it's not jello, I guess. It's more like a whipped cream with fruit and oh my gosh, she makes this fruity, salady, whipped creamy thing. She's bringing it tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, it is so good. Yeah. So, Cami, this is what I learned, right? That if you go at yes, Jenny, the parfait Jello stuff. Yes, yes. Yeah. See, Jenny, you and I, man, girl, we start talking about food, and you and I, we know the same stuff, right? You know a few more than I do. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's right. That's because Jenny's a food blogger, right? Oh my gosh, right? In case you didn't know, Jenny has a food blog. Yeah, she knows a little more than me. Anyhow, but Jello salads are your weakness. I know. Yeah, they would come in that little mold. Anyhow, they're really good. Angie, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. Our Michaels has crap for diamond paintings. They have like nothing. They're bad. They're bad. But every other week at Hobby Lobby, you can get your 40% off. Yeah, 40% off every other week. Yep. Raven, hi Raven. How's Raven? We can show that. Use a stainless steel bowl. I doesn't want to say try a stainless steel bowl. I don't know. Hi Laura from the UK. First time here. We got a newbie in the house. Hi, we got somebody new. Say welcome everybody. Say welcome. Hi. I love it when new people show up. You never know what craziness is going to happen here. You never, ever, ever know what craziness we're going to come up with. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Am I on top chat or live chat? I'm on top chat. Why am I on top chat? I don't know. Because my computer is dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb computer. Said it was on top chat. Anyhow, yep, sit back and enjoy the fun. You never know what's going to happen here. You just never, never know. Last week, if you were here, you would have seen the baby duckies. Yeah. This week, I'm inside because it's cold outside. What is up with this weather? Seriously, what is up with this weather? I mean, I realize it's spring. I realize. But we had a 40-degree day the other day. 40s. In the 40s. Lori, Jenny, you guys aren't too far from me. You're a little more south. You probably didn't hit the 40s, did you? We hit the 40s here. Yeah, crazy. And then, one day it was 80. Okay, Mother Nature has lost her mind. She needs some help, guys. Mother Nature needs some help. Because it's just going wing, wing, wing all over the place, right? All over the place. It's chilly. I know, right, Jenny? It's 50 something today, but it is not a warm 50. It is not a warm 50. Not at all. No, it isn't. It's sleeting? Oh my gosh. Helen, we have frost warnings for tonight, right? There is frost warnings for tonight. It's insane. Just crazy. In Holland, Holland what? Holland the country or Holland, Michigan? Are you in Holland or Holland, Michigan? 45. See, it is just not warm. It's crazy. 1 o'clock in the morning in the UK. Yep. Yeah, there you go, Jenny. She needs something. She needs some good drugs, doesn't she? She needs to get her act together. I mean, I've been trying to go out. I mean, I do have weeds coming up in my flower beds. We did a pretty good job of cleaning. Okay, this color right here, it's number 1, just in case you want to know. It's got this nice pink, but then it has some like almost champagne-y color. They're not the same. I remember this. Last time I had to do ones. I was like, oh, no, no, no. There's 2 colors in here. It happens sometimes. This one has 2 colors. I want the nice rosy pink ones. I don't want these champagne-y looking ones. I'm going to pick out what I want. It's a good thing there aren't a ton of them. I'm going to pick out the pretty ones. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, I'll think I'm going to go out and like weed the garden a little bit. And I'll be like, nope, too cold. Nope, too cold. Michigan? Really? Do you live in Holland? I love Holland. That is one of my favorite places. I love Holland. You must live there, huh? Holland. It was just the Tulip Festival. I mean, I think it's still going, isn't it? Did it end today or something? They have a festival in Holland, Michigan, the Tulip Festival. And they do all kinds of fun things. It's all Dutch, and they do Dutch things and the dancing and parades, and of course the tulips. A few of my friends went this year because last year there wasn't anything to do for the Tulip Festival. It was pretty much just completely canceled, I think. But this year they're putting on some activities this year for the Tulip Festival. There are millions of tulips in Holland, you guys, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And it's fun to go there. It really is. I love it. Yeah, okay, I thought it went through today. Yeah. We didn't make it this year, but yeah. Oh my goodness, Jill. Oh my gosh. 97? Oh my gosh. 97 for Kel, 47 for us. Jill remembering the Peter Frampton concert. Mm-hmm. Oh, and that was fun. If you missed that story, you guys, that was a good one. That was a good one. I know, 37, right? I know, cold. It's cold. Oh, Laura, that's not, no. How could you come out wrong? That's fine. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Do you have like it translated? So you can hear or read or something what I say or something like that? How's that work? Mother Nature and Father Winter are having a fight. Yeah, they are. They're fighting. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Yeah. Oh. Oh. No, captions don't work. Oh. It's only 89 in Vegas. Only 89. If it was 89 here, I would be like, 89 is too hot for me. I can't handle 89. No. No, no, no. Nope. Thank you for telling her that, Debbie. That's awesome. I've never actually used captions or anything, so I didn't know that. Hi, Sunny Bell. It's autumn in New Zealand. Yeah, I know. And Molly's like, I'll take 89. No, 89's hot. That's hot. See, Dale's out. He's still gone. You guys, he's still gone. Okay. It is now, what time is it? Almost 8 o'clock. And he is still gone. He is still over there cutting trees. And I'm like, honey, aren't you going to get cold? And he's like, no, I'm not going to get cold. I'm working. I'm like, okay. Well, I'd be outside working if it was a little warmer. It needs to be a little warmer for me. And then when it has gotten warmer, what's it do then? Rains, right? So it's either too cold for my liking to be outside, or it's raining. And so working out in my yard has been like next to impossible. I did a little tiny bit one day. I have a flower bed beside the garage. It's mostly, well, it's all peonies right now because I plant like annuals in between the peonies. But I got that almost weeded out. Almost, right? And then a little bit out by the road. Anyhow, yeah. And that's about all I've gotten done. Yeah. They're having a beer. Having a beer, having a good chat. Oh, wow. Oh boy. 75 is too hot for me. That's right. 75 is like probably my perfect weather. That is probably my favorite temperature is 75. Yeah, I like that temperature. So, anything hotter than that, and I start complaining. And here I am complaining about it being cold, but I'm just as bad as Mother Nature. I'm as bad as the weather, right? Just can't please me. No. It feels like winter in the Midwest. No kidding. Yeah, right, Kel? 75 would be perfect. I'm telling you. You have to groom your cat. Oh my goodness, that sounds like fun. Does your cat like to be groomed? I got to see my kitty today. Yeah, over at the girls, I got to see my kitty. Remember how I told you that, yeah, don't plant your tomatoes, Cammy. Do not plant anything outside. Don't do it. Don't do it. um, yeah. I told Dale that. He's like, yeah, no, it's not time to plant yet. And I'm like, no, don't plant anything outdoors yet. But remember the kitty, my kitty, he got hurt, right? Because he stayed over at the other house with Shannon, right? And now Devin. But he got hurt and he had to go have some stitches and he needed to stay inside. Well, apparently he really likes it inside. He's been enjoying himself hanging out in the house. There's two other cats and they've gotten along. They're getting along. They've met and they get along and all that. And he's really enjoyed being inside. Well, the girls are telling me that he's wanting out. He wants out. Like he'll go to the door and he'll look out the door like, "Can I get out? Can I get out?" Um, and they're not letting him out yet. They're not letting him out yet. So, um, yeah, he wants out though. So when I was there, he hopped up on their table so he could look out the window. He's looking out the window, looking outside, almost like he's begging to get out. Can I go? Can I go? Now, he always was like kind of an indoor outdoor cat, right? Outdoor more, but he would always like to come in. If you gave him the opportunity to come in, he would come in and he would spend several hours inside just happy as could be, just hanging out. But then he'd want to go back out. Oh, you did, Jenny? Let me know how it goes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, then pizza for dinner. Okay, well, of course. Oh man. Um, yeah, I don't know why, Debbie. I don't know. Good question, right? Good question I asked you too. Um, uh, so yeah, he wants out. So I'm like, are you guys gonna let him out? I mean, he's healed up and everything. Are you gonna let him out? What are you thinking? You gonna let him go outside for a little bit? My guess is he's gonna want to come back in. He just wants to go out and roam around for a bit and get back out in the dirt and all that stuff. But yeah. Well, that's why I asked about the grooming thing because him and Dale, oh my gosh, him and Dale have this relationship, right? He loves Dale, he hates Dale, right? So Dale will go over there and he would pick him up and he would, thank you guys. Thank you for typing that in there for me. He would go over there and he'd pick Magic up, mainly in the springtime because that's when he sheds more. Pick him up and just like rough him up with his hands and just pet him and pet him and pet him. Dale's way of ferminating the cat, right? And he would just get off all that old fur and just, rub him and all that stuff. And Magic would be like, oh, hi, Laura. And then Dale would put him down, and he would just be like, oh, thank God you let go of me, Hang on, I'm typing. So, yeah. But he loved it. I mean, he actually loved it. He enjoyed it because, he's getting off all that old icky fur and stuff. And it was just, the two of them, they're funny. They, like I said, they had quite a relationship. I mean, they still do. I mean, the cat's still there. It's just we don't see him very often. But because he lives over there and we live over here. And, he's still a good boy, though. He's just a good kitty boy. I love that boy. He's old now, you guys. He's getting so old. I mean, he's like 14, 15. I don't know, something like that. He's getting there, getting up there in age. But he's just a good cat. They're going to have to let him out so he can go, roam and wander and, sow his oats. Yeah. Because I think he's had enough indoor time, Indoor. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And let us know what you find out, Debbie. If you can figure that out, let us know. Have no carpet anymore in the house. Oh, yeah. It blows everywhere. We don't have carpet in our house. Yep, we don't have carpet. So I get that. Maritza's here. Hey, there's my sister. How you doing? How are you? Maritza back from the sunny, hot, warm Florida. Back to probably the cold, windy New York. Right? We were just talking about the weather and how crazy it is. I'm certain it's probably not any better over in New York, right? Do you hear how I just said that? New York. I don't usually talk that way. Anyhow, yeah, crazy. So I don't know when Mr. Dipple's planning on coming home. Like I said, he has been over there since about 12:30, just cutting away, cutting the trees and cutting the logs and, yeah. Hi, Vixie. So Natalie's here. Hey, Natalie. What's up? What's up? I know, right? It is cold. I know. Forget about it. That's right. It just won't stay warm. It gets warm for a minute and then it's cold again. Yeah. Well, you guys heard about last week, right? The whole vaccine thing. Yeah. I was fine. I was absolutely fine. I mean, Dale, he wasn't terribly sick, or, but a little bit. He just wanted to sleep. Give me a blanket. I'm cold. Give me a blanket. Let me sleep. Leave me alone. That was Dale. And it was just on Sunday, really. I'm like, okay, that's good. We're good, though, now, you guys. We are vaccinated. We are fully vaccinated. Yeah. Yeah. We're starting to see a lot more people that are like, hey, I don't need a mask. I just run around, It used to be really pretty good. Like, everybody was wearing a mask and stuff like that. And now it's getting quite lax. And I'm like, okay, well, glad I'm vaccinated then, right? And I still don't want to be near you if you don't have a mask on, even though I do and I'm vaccinated. You got your mask off. I'm like, don't breathe on me. I don't know you. Don't breathe on me. Anyhow, yeah. Oh my goodness. Drinking hot coffee now. Yeah, you gotta have something hot right now. It is. Come to Vegas. It's warm. Yeah, it's probably too warm there though, right? Oh, you get yours tomorrow? Yay. On a Sunday? Oh, cool. Yeah. On Mother's Day. What a good gift for Mother's Day, right? You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Yeah. I know. I was running around all day too. I wasn't catching up on shit though. I was just running around. Oh goodness. You were real tired for 2 days? Well, there you go. That's the worst thing that happens is you're tired. Yep. Oh, you just got the first one today? Well, look at you. Yeah, my arm wasn't sore for about, oh, it was a little sore, but it took about 24 hours for it to like be sore, you know. Then it got sore. So many people tell different stories, you know, everybody's experiences are different. So you just do what you got to do. You deal with it, you know. Dale was like, I was prepared. I was just ready to do nothing, just sit around, lay around, hang out. I was ready. I had nothing planned. And I'm like, well, okay then. There you go. Perfect. You got to lay around and do nothing for most of the day on Sunday. So there you go. Good for you. Then he had Monday off too, so, you know, don't feel too bad for him. He had a 3-day weekend. He's been doing those 3-day weekend things. Yeah. 3-day weekends for him. Mm-hmm. You got your second one Friday? You were out of it with a headache and dizzy. Well, see, everybody's different, but you're right. It's better than getting COVID. Nobody wants COVID. Nobody wants COVID. Mm-mm. Diamond painting with the arm. Yeah, see? Just use it. Just keep using it. Ignore it. It doesn't hurt. just keep going. Yeah. No side effects, Angela. I didn't have any except just a little sore arm. That was it. I'll take it. But like I said, I still don't want people breathing on me. Don't come over here breathing on me. You know? Like, I was at Walmart getting my pie crust, and there's this guy. He walked in front of me. Okay, it was almost like he was stalking me or something. He walked in ahead of me into the store, right? And he was walking all the way back, like I was, all the way to the back of the store. And he went one way, like he turned right and headed to the chips or something. And I went left and I headed to the pie crusts. And then I shopped around and did a couple more things. And, you know, I got a cookie. I got a cookie. I know. Anyhow, then I head back up to the register to check out. And who is in line in front of me? Yeah. We were doing the self-checkout thing because the cashier lines, they were long. They were long. So I'm waiting in the self-checkout part right behind Mr. No Mask guy, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to stand back here a little further. Does anybody else do that or is it just me? I feel bad sometimes. I may be rude or what, but I was just like, no, I'm just going to take another step back. I'm just going to keep my distance because, yeah, I don't want you turning around and breathing on me. Don't breathe on me. Oh, boy. Anyhow. Glad to be back on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, we're glad for you to be back, even though I haven't watched one of your videos yet, Maritza. Can you believe it? How many have you put out already? 1, 2? I don't know. I'm so far behind. And then when Dale is home, I don't get anything done. I get nothing done. No. Mm-mm. So I don't get to watch videos. I don't get to unbox. I don't get to make videos. I don't get to, it's just a whole different thing when he's home. But we're going to do something. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is going to be all on me, moderators. I'm not even going to need your help because I'm going to give something away. I just feel like giving something away today. And you're going to like it. I think you're going to like it. All right? I have a way I'm going to do this, and I'm just going to tell you what it is right now. I am picking a letter of the alphabet. A letter of the alphabet. All right? And what's going to happen is that the first person I see who tells me that letter is going to win this prize. So don't type anything. Do not type anything. Well, you can type, to each other right now. But don't type any letters right now until I tell you to go. It's not going to count until I put go. All right? When I say go, then you'll be able to type your letter. I'm going to tell you what you're going to win first. All right? It's not a big, huge thing. Not a big, huge thing. But I think you'll like it. I think it's cute. All right? I think it's cute. And I'll tell you why you're going to get it. You're going to get it because I got 2. I need to keep better track of the stuff I'm getting. I need to keep track of my orders better than this. Because this is like the second or third time I've gotten the same thing twice. All right? All right, so you want to see what it is? I know you do. It's super cute. And you guys, you'll know that it is from Mindy's favorite, one of her favorite things. Okay, right? Okay, ready? Look. Look at what it is. Let me move it down so you can see it better. It's one of the owl family. Yes. I loved it. Look, it's got all this colored background with the flowers printed. The first ones were just on like white, but now they're coming out with like all of this printed background. I love those so much better, right? I love those, love those, love those. All right. Yeah, it's giveaway time. Yeah. And then here's the little package of drills, right? There's some black. He's got these bumpy ones. He's got like these bumpy ones. I love these. They're cool. So there's his drills, special drill, cute little owl. All right. So that's what you're gonna win. That's what you're gonna win. Isn't he cute? I love him. I've lost count how many that there are now. So I have the owl family going and I have the gnome family going. Right? The owls and the gnomes. All right. So I'm gonna write down a letter. I'm just gonna write down a letter on this piece of paper. Hey, Grace, popping in for a quick one. Grace, we're doing a giveaway. All right, so my letter. Let me think. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna open my eyes, and the first letter that I see, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's a good letter too. Okay, I'm writing it down. Okay, I've written it down on my piece of paper. Okay. Canadian. I'll say yes to Canadian, just not international. Canadian's not too hard to ship to. You're not too expensive. All right. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? All right. So I have written down the letter. It's right there on this little piece of paper. I'll show it to you when the first person says the letter. I'm going to type start. Don't say anything yet. I'm going to type start. And then first person who says that letter or types that letter will win. Are you ready? And we got a start. Go. I'm looking. I'm watching. Oh man, that just jumped like fast. Like whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. I'm gonna have to go back and look now, you guys. Wow. Huh. I've gone back to the Tia's here. I didn't even know Tia was here. Some of you people will just hang out and don't talk. Uh-huh. 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 Wow, stop jumping on me, thing. Stop jumping on me. I'm going back. I'm going back, going back, going back. It did it again. Did it again. I think I saw it. 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 Then I'll let you guys check. Okay. It was Y, which I think is a Nicole. Help me out. Make sure that Nicole, I'm going to put stop because I did see Y. Just let me double check and make sure that, stop now. Stop now. Okay. Double check. Help me double check and make sure that there's, I think that was the only Y, or let's make sure it was the first Y, okay? Anybody want to help me look? Go ahead and help me look. Make sure you're on live chat, not top chat. Jeanette, A to Z, really? A to Z. Okay. Yeah, I think it's Nicole. I usually am working during your lives. Okay. Yeah, it was Nicole, wasn't it? Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right, Nicole. You got a cute little owl. Do you do special drills, Nicole? I love my special drills. Love my special drills. You ever done any? I don't know. Let me know. Oh, you're welcome. Like I said, I have shipped to, it'll be your first one. Yay. Yes. I got her first special drills. Yes. And it's a cute one too, isn't it? It is adorable, you guys. It's so cute. Yeah. Yeah. Shipping to Canada is not that bad. It really isn't. I've shipped to Canada and it's cost me, just a little bit more than some US, you know. So yeah. Congratulations, Nicole. Look, you popped in just in time. I don't know, maybe you were here all along. I don't know. You could have been. I don't know. But congratulations. You get to do a little owl. Hey, don't forget to give me your address. I mean, I probably have it somewhere, but just email it to me just in case, okay? Yeah. Email me your address so I got it. You woke up from a nap. Got up from a nap and went, hey, let's go to a live and win an owl. Why not, right? So I really, 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 really want to start doing some of these small ones as a scrapbook page in a portfolio. I bought a new portfolio. I have a great big one for great big paintings. Oh, I can prove that it was Y, by the way. See, it really was Y. I didn't make it up. It's right there. See. um, so I really want to scrapbook them and make them all cute and pretty and put little stickers and decorate them and all that stuff. You want to gift on Nicole's live? That's cool. Wow, that's cool. But I just need to have more time. I just need to make the time, I guess, to actually sit and do some projects and do some things, Like, it seems like I do a lot of unboxing videos, and then I have a whip and chat, and I do the farm videos, and I just really, yeah, I want to start doing some other things like that, right? I really think I'm at the point, I really think that I'm going to narrow down some of the unboxings. I'm going to pick a few companies, for the promotional packages that they send. I'm going to pick a couple of my favorites. Yes, will somebody please link our Facebook page for Laura? And have less of the, promotional packages come. Like right now, seriously, guys, every time I turn around, it was like, hey, would you like to get some stuff? Hey, would you like to get some stuff? Hey, we got new stuff in. Would you like to get some stuff? And I'm like, there's one I haven't even responded to at this point. I'm just like, So I think I want to pick my favorites, like maybe three companies, maybe. Not counting things that I buy, of course. Because you know me, I love to find new places, and I have another new one coming very soon. I have the video filmed. I just haven't gotten it out there yet, and I love this company, you guys. I love them. I just bought some stuff yesterday from a company that I already bought from, but there's a whole new story behind that company. You're going to love that. But, yeah, I need more time to just do things and show you things. I've had a diamond dots thing I wanted to do for like 6 months and haven't done it. I just haven't done it. I have not had time to do this thing I wanted to do with the diamond dots. I have a couple other video ideas I've wanted to do, and I haven't done those yet because I just haven't had the time to do them, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna work on freeing up a little time anyhow for other stuff. What do you think? I know, Jeanette, right? I know, right? I hear that all the time. I find things and people go and then they buy and I get blamed. I know. I get it. But, I can handle it. If I'm finding good stuff, what can I say? What can I say? But, yeah. Oh, Joe, color, You like color. Just hang on. I know you went and got the hummingbird already. Just wait till you see what I got next. Just wait. Just wait. You like color. You'll like this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. I know. I just did a special drill owl like one day last week. I was like, I just feel like doing something fun and quick and do this special drill owl, and I did it. Yeah. Yeah. I know, Joe. Just hang on. And they're all licensed too, Joe. I mean, yeah, just yeah, I hope you like them. They should be coming soon. All right. Yeah. So there's that. Um, yeah. So let me know. Let me know. Too many unboxings? Enough unboxings? More other stuff? What do you think? What do you guys like? What do you want to see? What do you want? Oh, so speaking of my time, me time, do what I want to do time, I've been working on events for so long now. Don't forget that we are doing the Purple-a-thon, the lupus event, raising money for lupus as well. Jeanette, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh, hey, Jeanette. Jeanette gives me coffees. She buys me coffees too for buy a coffee thing. Well, I've seen other people, like somebody wanted peach tea, like buy me a peach tea, right? Daily whip and chats. There you go, Joe, right? Um, so I wanted to do, I don't drink coffee, right? I'm like, how do you make this not coffee? Can I make it a Diet Pepsi? You guys, I did it just this afternoon. My buy me a coffee is now buy me a Diet Pepsi. That was an accomplishment for me. That was an accomplishment. Good mix. Okay. Unboxings are always great. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. I want to buy me a drink. You can do that, Maritza. You can make it whatever you want. You can actually buy me a book. I mean, you're not really buying a book. You can make it buy me a duck, buy me a whatever you want to make it. It's fun, right? You're not much use, sorry. Oh goodness. You guys are funny. Okay, buy me a pizza. There you go, Tia. Buy me a hot guy for the night. You can make that thing whatever you want. It's funny. Oh wow. Oh, I know, right? I know, right, Grace? I mean, there's so much to do and so much to show, and it's just. Oh, good, Laura joined the group. Yay, Laura. But yeah. So I'm now buying me a Diet Pepsi. Thank you for buying me coffees in the past. Now it's gonna be summertime. I'm ready for cool drinks. I'm ready for Diet Pepsis. Oh goodness, that's funny. But anyhow, the purple thing. I got a couple minutes left. I'm assuming that Abigail is going live after this, so we're gonna try to cut it off here in a minute or two. But the purple for lupus, there's that Facebook group for the purple, and then we're gonna do the auction. All right, we're gonna do the auction, and the auction is going to be, oh my gosh, what's the date? What's the date? Is Paula still here? Today is what? Today is the 8th. So next week, it's not next week, it's the week after. The week after, Christopher is going live in Abigail's place. What? What? Okay, Christopher, really? Oh, that should be interesting. Okay, there. Thank you, Paula. May 22nd is when we're going to do a live auction right here on my channel to raise funds for lupus. Okay? Research, awareness, research. What else, Paula? Help. What else do they do? Helping people with lupus. Yes. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Hey, Kathy. Glad you made it. Yay. That will be interesting. That will be Christopher. Oh my gosh, that will be interesting. Okay. I'm behind on the time. See, I don't know these things. I'm way behind. But, come to the auction. We've got cool stuff, great stuff that we're going to auction off, you guys. You don't want to miss it. I'm still trying to figure out how to do it, how to organize it all, trying to get it all together. But we have donations. We got cool stuff coming to auction off. It's going to be great. So, hi, Geneva. Thank you, Paula. Research for meds and treatments. Thank you. This is why you're here, Paula. Yes. You got to help me. Oh, boy. Anyhow. So, yeah. Don't want to miss it. We're going to auction off cool stuff, okay? Cool stuff. Sorry, I was typing again. I can't type and talk at the same time. No, I can't. Mm-hmm. So, yep. So I'm going to let you guys go and see what we come up with for next week. Something fun. Yeah. And then the following week, we're going to do that auction. We'll see what we can raise for lupus, for helping people. So there you go, guys. If you guys don't know Christopher, you might want to go watch him later. I'm sure it'll probably be pretty entertaining. Yeah, pretty entertaining. Anyhow, yeah, come to the auction. It's gonna be fun. You cannot auction off your husband. No, that doesn't work. No auctioning off husbands. Sorry. All right, you guys. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Have a great weekend. Have a good time. I'm going to see my mommy tomorrow, so that'll be fun. So, yep, sister wife. Yay. Tia, you're a hoot. All right. Thanks, everybody, and I will see you all soon, okay? All right. Love you. Bye.